former U.S. ambassador to South Korea says Washington no longer has any good military options to push back against an increasingly aggressive North Korea. Christopher Hill thinks the only way to bring about change is to engage in stronger bilateral cooperation with China. Connyoung reports.
No good military options against North Korea, but stronger bilateral cooperation with China. That's former U.S. envoy to South Korea Christopher Hill in an interview with a New York radio show on Sunday local time. Noting the failures of Washington's policies vis-a-vis North Korea in previous years, both imposing massive sanctions and attempting negotiations, the veteran diplomat maintained that what could work instead is working with China for much better understanding between Washington and Beijing. Hill went on to say that although the nuclear capabilities of the Kim Jong-un regime have been growing substantially in recent years, the threat has been there for nearly 2 decades now, and it's likely that the rogue state will have a deliverable nuclear weapon in the near future. The once U.S. envoy for the six-party denuclearization talks added, the situation calls on the U.S. to beef up its defense of South Korea, and in doing so, cooperation with China will be key. Beijing has been more vocal in criticizing Pyongyang for its nuclear program recently, but it's also been strongly critical of the deployment of a U.S. missile defense system in South Korea. Seoul and Washington, however, remain steadfast to their stance that strengthening South Korea-U.S. missile defense capabilities is imperative in countering the North Korean threat. Connyoung, Arirang News.